Hi friends, today is Friday, July 7. I'm Mike Malcolm, and here's what's coming up at the Church of St. Mary. Father Stuart is moved in. He's unpacking boxes, and one of the things that really caught my eye was a beautiful paten and chalice that he uses when he says Mass. I just had to ask him a few questions about those.
I have had this chalice since I was ordained. It was my ordination chalice for my priesthood ordination, and actually Bishop Slattery used it in the ordination Mass itself. So I asked him if he would use my ordination chalice. It was blessed at St. Mark Church in Pryor, where I served my last weekend as a deacon before my priesthood ordination. And so it was a great opportunity. So it has special meaning for me, of course, as my ordination chalice. And the design of it was something that it appealed to me. I always sort of liked the Eastern Rite and Eastern Orthodox liturgy. And the thing that particularly I loved about it was the paten. Because the paten has, around the edge, it has the Greek of the words of consecration. So, phagate labete tutomu esti tokoma. Take this, eat this, this is my body. And so this was, and it also has then in the center an image of Mary, Mother of God, and with Jesus in the center, which is a beautiful image of the Incarnation. And when we talk about the sacraments, it's like I loved the imagery of the Incarnation that is particularly in the paten. And the paten, because it was actually part of the Eastern, it was an Eastern Rite type of paten. It actually stood on a stand. And it had a whole bunch of other equipment that they use when they celebrate the Eucharist in the Eastern Catholic rites. And so it was actually a family here at St. Mary's that I was friends with, Mark and Patty Sweeney, who, as an ordination gift, took the paten to Ziegler's and had them refinish the bottom where there was a screw that attached it to the stand. And so as an ordination gift, they had the paten refinished for me on the bottom. And so it's wonderful to be able to get to use it on a regular basis. Here at St. Mary's, the priests sort of use their own chalices when they celebrate Mass, and so our sacristans kept asking me, it's like, well, Father, when are you going to bring your chalice over? When are you going to bring your chalice over? And usually I've just sort of used it on special occasions, but it's kind of nice to be able to use it on a regular basis for daily Mass and for Sunday Mass here at St. Mary's.
And if you have any questions that you want me to ask Father Stuart, email me, and maybe I'll be able to film a short video that I can show you. Things continue in the church offices as Sharron Hanisch and her team of faith formation experts continue to meet and plan for the fall semester. I'll keep you posted as things develop. The staff is going to be taking Friday, July 8th off to clean their offices. So we'll be in the offices, but we won't necessarily be answering the phone or the door. But if there's an emergency, of course, come on in. We'll take care of you. Kelly Steichne is going to speak at every single one of the parish masses this weekend. Kelly is a parishioner and a focused missionary, and she is coming back to the Church of St. Mary to give us an accounting of her first year adventure as a missionary at the University of Kentucky. We'll see her after all the masses this weekend. Then there are water cooling stations that are taking place almost as we speak. The outreach ministry and some of the men from the parish distribute water bottles and cold towels to people downtown who are in need of those. We've got some big events coming up in faith formation. There are 4 big ones. There's Jesus Christ Superstar, a showing of that movie that will take place on July 12th. It's free, but you got to RSVP, please, so we pop enough popcorn for you. Then women's ministry has Bring a Friend Bunco night. That's going to take place on the 14th of the month. No need to RSVP or anything. Just come and they'll make room for you. Men's ministry is going to have Let Them Eat Meat on Friday, July 15. This is one where you get some premium meat, and you've got to RSVP and buy a ticket for that. And then finally, the women's ministry is hosting a book club. They are reading Killers of the Flower Moon. They'll meet on July 19 to discuss that. I will see you guys around. It's going to be a busy July, and it's going to be fun. Take care.